Fellas, execute the Alert 7 odds.
Holy Didn't you hear about the Alert 7 in the Hods? We have to get this place cleaned up now! Good job, guys. This is what the place should look like for the Admiral.
All right, think we should look in the XO stateroom?
We don't have any choice.
All right.
XO,
Sir?
Oh my God.
Naughty, can't you see? I want you just for me. Boys, make some noise.
I don't think that's legal.
No, it's not. Yeah. I can't even make it up. See ya, bye, XO.
Warfare officer.
Over the years, I've gotten several complaints about inappropriate material during these videos. Never to me personally, but gutlessly through other channels. This evening, all of you bleeding hearts, and you, swole boy, why don't you just go ahead and hug yourselves for the next 20 minutes or so, because there's a really good chance you're going to be offended tonight.
After our last segment, lest you think network censorship is dead, this network's in-house censors, in their latest exercise of job justification, just prevented us from allowing you to hear the captain use a derogatory three-letter word for gay man. That's what that bleep was. Joining me now, former Navy Petty Officer Philip Chesla, who served on the USS Enterprise under Captain Honors when the videos were broadcast. Philip Chesla, how were these videos received? An audience of 6,000. How many thought they were okay? How many people, in your sense, objected to them?
Good evening, Lawrence. As far as how the videos were received by the crew, speaking for myself, and I think I can speak for a good majority of the crew on the Enterprise, they were generally received pretty well. Most people liked them, men and women alike. It was well received. Of course, you can't please everybody, but for the most part, people liked them.
And there were some women who participated in the videos, simulating the showering together and things like that, all intended, apparently, to be in good fun. But there were complaints about this at the time. There were members of the ship who did complain. In fact, the captain was referring to them quite honestly right there in the video that we just saw. So it didn't go over without any complaint, did it?
No. There was some complaints, and that's going to be with anything you do in life. Someone's always going to complain. Like I said, you can't please everybody.
Now, Senator John McCain is a former Navy lieutenant commander himself. He served on the Enterprise. He tweeted this afternoon. I believe the Navy made the right decision in the case of Captain Honors, and we thank him for his service to our country. What would you say to John McCain?
I would say that that is his opinion, and he's entitled to it. I happen to disagree. I don't think he should have. I definitely think he should have been reprimanded, at least a slap on the wrist. But I don't think he should have lost his command.
Do you think there's something that John McCain gets from having been in the military at possibly more of a command position, and having grown up in the military, his father ahead of him, that makes him think that there's a more dignified role for an officer to play on a ship?
Probably so. I'm sure he does.
All right, Philip Chesla, former petty officer on board the USS Enterprise. Thank you very much for joining us tonight.
Not at all. Have a good evening.